Happy hump day, everybody. Hope you're doing well. We're halfway through the week. And can you believe we're halfway through the month of March already? That is insane. So, I've got a few things to show you here. And these are things I'm going to be getting up on my websites tonight. I'm going to also do a video for YouTube, but I haven't figured out how to go live on there yet. So, first thing, I got this little tiny pill box. It's antique, vintage. Not antique, I'd call it vintage. It's metal. It's got like a little laundry basket with some clothes hanging on the line. Isn't that cute? It's little. Conversation piece. I have my vintage ceramic chicken. I have several chickens I'm going to show you. This looks like it was meant to be a creamer. I don't really know that I would use it for a creamer, but it would look cute on a shelf. Maybe you can put some little flowers in it. If that doesn't sell soon, I will paint it because that's what I do. I've got a mid-century modern vase here with a bird. It's very beautiful. No chips on this thing. It's just gorgeous. It's pink and black, so very kitschy, as they say. Kitschy, and pinks and blacks are kind of hard to find in these mod things. And this is a barnyard light plate. I'm not going to paint it. I'm just going to sell it as is, or it's going to my booth or the shows with me. That goes over a double light switch plate. And I've got a kitty cat sensing thing. I don't know what you call these. It's for Bath and Body Works. You put your scent discs in them. So I have that. That's going up on my website. I have an owl here. This is handmade here in Iowa. This funniest story about this guy. And I know it's a guy, and his name is TJ, or his initials are TJ. But this is going up on my website, and he used to be a vendor in our store in Wapello when we had a store in Wapello. I missed that store. But he would do special orders, and he would make whatever animals you wanted. And he always makes them into these drawers. I can't remember what the one he was. He made something for Janet Bike's grandson, Mason, and I can't remember what he made for him, but it wasn't an owl, but it was so neat. I don't know if TJ's still doing that. I would like to know. I've got two of these angel shelf sitting. You can hang a basket, or if you want to do them for Christmas, you could do them for Christmas, but these really could be all year round. These are real heavy. They're like a marble. The wings are metal, and this is wood. So those are going up tonight. I got a lot of stuff, guys. What can I say about this? I had to get this, so this is going to go up. It's already done, and it's going up on my site. Yes, I bought it. I thrift my stuff, and I resell it. That's what we do. But I like the crazy logo on that. I have a pair of these men's suspenders, and these retail for quite a bit. That's like it says gauge, like a shotgun thing. I want to say, what is the name on these? Sorry, it's been a long day. Nuna. Yeah, and so these are extra large, genuine leather, brown. Those are going up. And I'm kind of running through this fast because I want to get this stuff listed. This is a solid wood flower. It can hang on the wall or sit on a shelf. It's got a really sturdy hanger on it. Very cute. It's a handmade, yellow and red. It's that time of year. Start thinking about hanging up flowers, and it's spring. So I'm hoping the weather gets a little nicer this weekend. Got lots to do. And I didn't really introduce myself again. I need to do that. Raja Taylor, North End Vintage. North End Vintage is just my online store name. I don't have a brick and mortar store. I used to. I have a booth at Eclectic Designs in Burlington on Jefferson Street, and they're open Wednesday through Sunday, 11 to 5. Closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. This picture is really solid picture, butterfly picture. I think I'm going to paint the frame. I'm going to paint it and white wax it. And it's really going to make that butterfly pop, but that will not be listed on my website. That would probably go to my booth. I don't like to ship pictures. I got this bread box done. Solid wood. Little piggy. Because I'm in Iowa. Remember, I'm in Iowa. We like piggies here. We eat them, yes, and we decorate with them. I know, it's weird, but that's what we do. Farmer's Market, it says homemade, and this has been chalk painted, sealed, several coats. I did keep this food friendly inside, so you can put your food in it, bread, whatever. Sometimes I don't. When I'm redoing a bread box, I just paint the inside as well, depending on the bread box. I have this handmade, hand-tooled. It's not a Myra. It's not made in India. It's just a handmade leather vintage purse. Are we back? Okay. I don't think anybody's watching, but I think you guys watch the replay, right? But anyhow, this purse is going up. If I keep doing this, I'll get a following eventually. Not that I really care. I just like to show all the stuff I'm going to list. And this is a handmade pillow. It's got little chickies and piggies and cows. So cute. I love this pillow. This would be cute just to sit out on your couch or on your little Four Seasons room. You do the farmhouse decor. I'm not big into clothing. I kind of got away from that. But I had a few things I need to offload and get listed. So instead of trying to just donate them, I thought I would try to sell them. This is a men's Wrangler. Yeah, Wrangler. Right, sure. It's been a long week already. Wrangler. And I believe it's vintage. And it's a size medium. It's button up, no holes, no stains, short sleeve, rodeo season's coming. You want to dress nice, look like a cowboy. I suppose a cowgirl could wear that as well. It's a size medium. You know, everything's unisex these days, so girls can wear that too. Just the size would be a little off since it's a men's, but so I got this bread box done. This has been a process getting this box done, but it looks like it would be easy. No, it was a process. So I put the little chicken on there. This is a cut out chicken that I added to the box. You actually used acrylic painting on this bread box, and I just sealed it. Finished sealing it up this morning. It's still food safe as well. It's like the other one. You can put your bread in it. Takes about 30 days for something like this to really set up. I did try to do some sanding on the edges, make it a little rustic, but sometimes people like the black, sometimes they like, you know, white. But everybody likes something with a chicken on it. This is going to go up on my website, and it will probably sell fast. So if you're interested in your local, you might want to jump on that. I do have, this is a Myra bag I was carrying that I'm going to list. Less than retail, only because I carried it for maybe about a month. And it's denim. It's one of the new lines that they have out. They came out late summer with this new line. Pretty good size bag. So I'm going to sell that at used price. I don't smoke, and it's pretty clean. I'm pretty easy on my purses. So if you're interested in that. Another clothing item that I'm trying to just offload is these boots. Trying to get rid of these. These are Borns, women's Borns. Ankle boot. Probably less than ankle boot. Size is... Oh, let me see. I think I had trouble with this before, finding the size on these boots. Sorry about that. Well, if you're interested, let me know. I'm going to research that further while I'm not filming. They look like they're about a 7.5 or 8, if I had to guess. So, I've got a couple of... Where did it go? A couple of vintage items here. Oh, yeah, my Snoopy mini drawing pack. This is a vintage item. I think it even says 19, well, I'm sure it's not from 65 or 58, but I remember this stuff from back in the 70s when I was a kid, so I'm going to show it here in a minute. But that's a Snoopy little mini triangle drawing pack. It's probably more for, looks than use. I'm sure some little kid may appreciate it though. And here's another Woodstock Snoopy item. It's vintage. Made in Hong Kong, so that tells me it's a good 30, 35, maybe 40 years old. Maybe older. So those are going up. Victoria's Secret's flannel 2-piece pajama set. Plaid is going up for sale. It's brand new, never used. And I went to an estate sale. Oh gosh, I don't remember when. Oh, I want to say it was the height of the pandemic, maybe before the pandemic hit. And these children of these two people were selling all their stuff, and they had all this Oriental stuff that was vintage. And so I'm gonna lot this stuff up. I have no idea the worth, but they had 3 levels in this house of this stuff. And oh my gosh, I was just, like, my mind was blown. I went back after they had like the 3rd day of the sale and got a pretty good deal on a lot of this stuff. But if you're interested in this type of stuff, I have more than this. These are just little trinkety things. Like I said, I don't know. I think the mom and dad traveled a lot, and they got some of this stuff at some of their travels. This is a pin. So if you like, this type of stuff, it's really neat. Like stuff that I'm like, am I gonna regret getting rid of this someday? But I don't need it. And this one is a doll, and it's carrying a baby in the back. That bowl I must have got at the sale too. But I would sell all this stuff together. It's just going to be easier for me to do that. And see, it's got, I don't know what that says or means, but I will clean that up a bit. But it's like a brass bowl. Like I said, I have a lot more of this ethnic type stuff that I got at that sale. So let me know if you're interested. That is just a little preview. I didn't want to forget to show you this. I got this. Oh, this thing's heavy. Magazine rack I just got done. This is one side. I put transfers on. This is the other side. Solid wood. I didn't paint the middle because I just tried to do something different with it. But I do need to seal it up. And it's going probably with me to Junkin Markets or my booth. So if you're local and you're interested in that, it's nice, heavy piece of furniture. Let me think what else. I know I have other stuff here. I tried to get it all in one spot. I have, at the same sale, when I got the Oriental stuff, I got their mother's chicken collection. So I have a bunch of chicken stuff that's from Germany that their mother was getting rid of. So I went the last day, like I said, the third day, and the granddaughter was there, and she's just like, get this stuff out of my life. She was so ready to get rid of it and sell it. This little guy, he's ceramic. He's probably not vintage, but I probably might paint him. Her. I should say her. But, you know, I go to these sales and these people, their lives are just spread out on these tables, and it's just like, oh my gosh, this was somebody's life. This was their stuff. They collected over the years, and I don't know. I get sentimental about that kind of stuff, and, you know, I think, oh, that was their mother's, and they probably have a hard time getting rid of it. But what do you do with all this stuff? These are like an egg cup. More for looks than use. I'm sure I have a match to this one, but I don't want to go any further on this video. I went long enough. I'll try to do another live some other time this week. But everybody have a great night. A great rest of your week. And, yeah. Thank you very much for tuning in.